Yeah, so this pretty much means settlement building. So if you're not fond of settlement building videos, you might want to wait for when I finally decide to go back to Far Harbor. Which I really need to do. I mean, there's 2 sets of power armor there I have yet to get. There's that empty power armor frame that would be really useful. There's a handful of settlements I could set up. Since I do have my coastal cottage set up now, so I can patch the provisioner network on up to there. So what we're doing here is we're getting ready to rush back to Sanctuary, because what you didn't see was the Sanctuary is under attack. Sanctuary Hills is under attack, I should say. So we're going to dash back to Sanctuary now. And there we go. Everything's going off. And there it is. We have gunners. That's dead gunner. You know, I think I'm going to have to, like, put a couple of turrets, like, in the middle of town. Because they always seem to make it into town. Of course, I guess I could use the mod that tells me where the spawn points are and, you know, concentrate fire among them. It's kind of cheating though, but although I could also just look up where the spawn points are and go from there.
What just happened?
See, everything got quiet, now everything's gotten loud again. We're going to head back this way, because this seems to be the direction where all the hubbub is hubbubbing. Meanwhile, my action points are falling fast. Oh. Yep, so much for you. It just seems kind of sad that I'm going to have to put some sort of weaponry within my settlement, just because I always end up running down this street. But first I need to unload some stuff. I picked up too much stuff before I even came over here. Actually, what I should do is I should load up with all of the weapons that are in this, and I should go settler by settler and improve whatever weapons they have, because I noticed in the last video for there at the Marina, guy was hitting the rabid radstag with his pipe pistol. Thinking, yeah, that's really effective. Alright, so red mining helmets, actually any of the mining helmets are kind of neat because they have lights. And I should put them on all of my guards so that they can see better in the dark. That would make sense. Tuxedo. I don't know who to give the tuxedo to. But anyways, we're going to go and... the big problem is all the power armor parts I'm carrying. Don't really care about the Raider stuff, but that T45F will need to be added to a one of my T45 sets, because I think F is maybe higher than the rest of them. I'd have to look. And of course it just occurred to me that I've added stuff and I haven't updated my inventory on what I've added. So now what am I doing? I'm going back. Yeah, we're unloading stuff. All but one. I have a... My son needs one. And, oops, that was one too many. 3 clean coffee tins. I must have got them from the Slocum's Joe at the Galleria. Coolant and antifreeze, and I may actually have enough to make another container of reactor coolant for Ingram. I don't know why it is I have such problems remembering who the 3 different people up there. And even now, right now, the only names popping up are Ingram and Tegan, and I can't think of the third one. Oh well. You know, you'd think for as many times as I played this, I would remember this stuff better. Alright. I have decided that all I'm at is staring at the dead gunner. No, I'm not going to hurt you, trash can, Carla.
Carla,
I'm going to buy stuff from you, though.
Something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Because again, we're copper and ammo, I guess, but mostly copper. And yeah, copper and aluminum, always. Because I burn through that stuff so fast, I really do. Especially with these higher end armors, they just... That's one of the good arguments for not using the higher end armors. Really, sometimes you might just be better off using a highly, max upgrade on the T45, because mostly you're just using steel to fix them. But we'll go ahead and we'll swap stuff here. Pay with ammo that I don't use. Could probably sell her some of that too, because it's not like I use any of that. Alright. So I owe her nothing now. I guess I decide to go through some of this stuff, maybe. 252. Yeah, we'll sell her enough stim packs to get her money out of her. Alright, so we're good. And we'll go ahead and unload all this stuff again. Everything but my biometric scanner. 4 hot plates, 4 power relay coils, and another shipment of copper. So hopefully that will keep me going for a while. Okay, we have defended Sanctuary Hills. Yippee. I think I'm going to do something else, though. I think I've got something else in store. No? I guess not. I'm going to check my Vault Tech Population Management System terminal again. It says there is nobody unemployed. Not a one. Junk dealers, arm dealers, tailors. Yada, yada, yada. I've even got people that it's not telling me about. Because it doesn't say anything about this guy.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help fighting him off.
Since I didn't do my dialogue, I have to do it now.
Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway,
We appreciate
the help.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're gonna shoot the guy? He's private defense. Wow.
Hey,
I'm sure I have something you need.
All right, we're finally going to embarrass you.
let's trade some things.
Of course.
And here you go. You're finally gonna wear the uniform. And I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so now you are an official Slocum's Joe employee. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to wear a pink outfit for work. Just don't think I'd want to do it. Yes, fusion disposal site. It's amazing how close some of this stuff actually is to the glowing sea. Alright, let's... I don't know why. Let's head back here. Okay. So, we come in. And... more of my Minutemen doing their job. And these three just standing there. Alright. So, step one. We need to connect our fusion generator to the rest of the settlement's power grid. Which we can do with this. Usually the way I do this. Although, nope, not on the floor. Yep. For some reason, I temporarily forgot that there are downward pointing things. I just need to keep going past the curves. And look, there's downward pointing. Alright. And now we have light in there. And now we need a power pole because I don't want to drag that across the pathway here. I want to get it up in the air. And now we connect there. Now we connect there. And we're all good. It's all good. So now we can put a door on it. Did I put the windows in yet? I didn't put the windows in yet. Okay, well, we got windows in it now. So that's good. And now we're going to put in one of these doors, I think. Alright. So, we have our power grid has been updated. We have an unassigned settler. We have an unassigned settler! Alright, so what we're going to do now... I need to try to figure out how to get a floor in that part there. Kind of tricky. Now let's get rid of the corpses. Scrap everything at least lets you do that. Ooh. You're not assigned either. You're a ghoul. The slog needs somebody to man their weapons counter. So let's send you over there. Because the one guy died in the firefight. Alright, so now maybe we can pop off a few of those rad stags beforehand. Alright, you are the guard, but you're not in your post. Because you can't get in your post because I didn't put any stairs up for you. Sorry. Let's get you some stairs. There you go. You have stairs now. Look, as soon as I put in stairs, she moves. And she goes right up the stairs and takes her post. Amazing how it works if you do it right. We'll give her a little light and we'll power up her post. I see some of them will walk past it, but you know those three are supposed to be working one of their plots, and they just won't go to it. Very frustrating. Oh yes, I decided to add one of these up. Here we go, click. Now what am I doing? You three are all working. Clear that. And here we go. We're gonna make this a little bigger. No, we're not putting carpeting outside. Here we go. Alright. Now we'll put another set of stairs. Alright, so now we've got a nice wide pathway for people to walk across. So we see if put a stairs in. And I'm going to try to see if I can attach stairs to the bottom, or a floor to the bottom of the stairs. Because in theory, that would be at the correct level. But I can't get anything to connect to the bottom of it, which is annoying. I can't from the inside, I can't from the outside. Nothing wants to connect to the bottom of those stairs. So I think a part of me did see that the shack floor is trying to be placeable. So how far up can I go and how close? See, that's almost there. It's too wide though. So we'll go ahead and we'll put a couple more. And that's not bad. So let's put the half pieces in, or the quarter pieces. And facing the right direction. You want them all facing the right direction. There we go. There we go. Alright. Can we go? Oh, we can take it right into the surface. So there's no excuse for people not walking up to it. Now, while I can easily walk that gap, my people probably can't. Because, let's face it, the NPCs are dumb. So we're going to put some safety rails up so that they don't try. See it? That's close enough. They should be able to walk across that. While I'm thinking of it, let's put some stuff up here. Probably should have used the metal ones outside though. Oh well. Alright. Now, I have somebody who needs a job. And I try to get one of these internal commercial plots to go. But the thing is it wants to go in a direction I don't think is going to work. And so let's just kind of give up and do it this way. And what I do is, oh, I didn't put it in. I went to all this trouble to get the silly thing out, and I didn't put it down. Vocational overview. We have one unemployed person. Okay. So we need to find a job for our one unemployed person. And one of my previous playthroughs, I had managed to get a decent floor in that building, and I had put a Sim Settlements doctor there. So there was like a little hospital there. And I saw a guy walk up to the stairs and then just like, I guess I can't close the doors. I have to figure out how to close that opening. Okay, the other people can't manage the stairs, but Codsworth can. So, in theory, if my companion can make it up the stairs, so can the people. Although it doesn't always work that way. See, that looks good. And here. Alright, so I try one more time to see this. This counter here is actually a part of the building. It's not something added in later. It is part of the building. You can't delete it without deleting the entire building. And while I can put the general trader right there, you notice it doesn't, it sinks into the floor. I have a feeling that's just not going to work. I try to put down a mat or something. Nope. No good. It's really screwy. And I'm up here, and one thing that I notice is that it's dark. So let's put some lights up here. And I think about that, and I think that ceiling's kind of high. So let's go more low-level stuff. And these are actually reasonable for lower-level light fixtures. You put up enough of them, it gets enough light in there. Alright, now I'm way over here again. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm doing it. I'm trying to figure out why that one house looks so sloppy. It's so sloppy. Alright, so... yeah, we need lights in here too. This one will be okay with hanging bulbs. Yeah, it's still kind of high, but get some hanging bulbs in so I can see where I'm putting them. Okay, we've got a little bit of light going on in here now. So we will put the Trading Emporium. Here we go. We have a Trading Emporium now. So we have the restaurant, or we have the Nuka-Cola bar. Now we have a trader. So we can find jobs for the unemployed. We can assign to the junk store. And we can assign one. And we checked my vocational overview. And there are no unemployed people. So I think we can call this good enough for now. Even those people. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is move a little someplace else, put a foundation under it with steps, and then put the thing in it. I don't know why it's behaving this way. Other places I've put stuff on the ground and things work fine. Oh, that leads to Fallon's people up there. Oh, Codsworth's decided, oh, he's found a red stag he wants to go after. And silly me, I indulge him in this. Oh yes, I got it in VATS. And I completely miss.
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil.
It's like, I don't even go back for it. Because, why? Wasted 2 bullets on it. The least I could do is go back and get it. We got people up ahead again. That's okay. They're my people. As we'll see in just a moment here. There they go. Minutemen. Ah, my Minutemen. I need to go this way. So we come back here. Oh, there's a firelight. Oh, I have a cooking station behind a house. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I could probably put that over here and put some benches around it or something. I don't, because I just now thought of it. Not while I was doing this. Oh, and this is my girl from Coastal Cottage. So I need something. I need to stop spinning around. I need to choose. Wrong button. Actually, I hit the right button. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, one thing I need to do is make another children's bed. Children's bed. Alright. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is there's a bunk bed in there now. And I think what I will do is I will move the bunk bed to a different building and make it so the only adult in this particular building is the actual teacher. Alright, light bulb. Street lights. I'll spare you the terrible rendition of Don't Stop Believing. And we put that on. Can it reach? It reaches! Alright. So now we can put lights in our schoolhouse. We'll put one in here just so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, we'll put one there. Yeah, that was the reason why I used the rafters, because I wanted to be able to mount lights on it. We'll move this there. Alright, so we have a schoolhouse. And it rocks. Sorry. Okay. So I need 2 resources. Clean green school desk. Alright. The reason is we need to move the school. Well, we don't need to, but we're going to move the school. It's easy to do with the adult because it's after hours and she's doing something else. So we just move her desk into the schoolhouse. And we relocate this desk. And now what we do is we take one of the children sitting at the desk and we tell her to go sit at this desk instead. So she will leave that desk now. And since she's not using that desk anymore, I can come in here and I can grab that desk and I can take it back and put it in school next to her new desk. Ta-da! Alright, and then we come back in here and then we tell the boy to go sit in what used to be the girl's desk. Ta-da! And now we go back. And he's up and moving. So we grab his old desk, which is the clean blue one. I thought they were both green. Should have put clean red one in, I guess. Alright, put his desk in. And now we go tell our new girl that she can sit in the clean blue desk. So now all 3 of my children are assigned to schools. We just watched the one girl walk into the building, so that's a good sign. And now we have this empty space, which we will now put in a children's chair. We'll put a couch in here so they can come in here and sit. Maybe later I'll add a radio so they can listen to the radio while they're in here. Since I don't... Oh, and we'll give them a place to eat their meals. There we go. I may move that. That kind of invades too much. Maybe I should put it in there. Alright, they have a bathroom, which they won't use because it's the wrong size. But they have 3 beds, so that's good. And I decided, since as I was going through, I saw this picnic style bench. We'll put this down by the school near the swing sets and stuff that they probably won't actually use. And yeah, we need a light outside here. There we go. Okay. So there's that. And there's the kids. Now that they have something they can do other than sit in their chairs or go to bed. Although at this stage
wanted to
of the
trade
night,
a
they
few
may be going
things.
to bed. And you, I'm putting back in your little comrade's dress. Because you look too much like the other girl in the dot dress. So maybe during the day I'll be able to tell the 2 of you apart a little easier. Okay, so we've got that. There's the other girl
Raiders
going.
don't scare
I
me.
guess the dot dress is more red than pink. I know, she was talking to me. I'm sorry, I talked over her. Now we go up here and... yeah, this is where I stay. But what I need to do... and so I guess the next episode is going to be settlement building, because I'm going to put a wall up in that thing so that I can build a bathroom for that one. I'm going to check my settlement management system here. And 3 farmers, a guard, a caravan, a bartender, and a junk dealer. So that's 7 of them. We have 3 kids. There's 10 and their teacher, so 11. So that's 11 people accounted for. Maybe. Must be late. There's nobody at the bar either. That's worth. Get out of the way. Okay, if I go and look, I should have 3 kids in their beds. Like good little boys and girls. And sure enough, there they are. They're in their beds. And I have somebody in the bunk. Nobody in the top bunk, though. Don't know if that's the teacher or not. I need to redress the teacher, so I can tell her more easily. Alright, it's getting late. Oh, and I haven't said it yet, but I'll be posting this on Christmas Day, so hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. But for now, I just want to say thanks for watching, and watch out for those death claws. I'll see you in the next episode. Good night.